Okay, we're back. I think this time we're going to talk about how I did the body panels and how I mounted everything. One of the goals on this project was to have this look where the frame kind of sticks out of the body. I thought that was super cool. I saw it on a couple other buggies. And what I wanted to do was make it so you couldn't see any fasteners. So none of these body panels have visible fasteners on them. I thought that was a really slick look to it, and it kind of makes you wonder how everything's held on there. So it was a painstaking process, but on all these side frame openings, I welded 1/8 inch by 3/4 inch like banding, I think they call it, and it was a lot of welding, and I wanted a solid weld throughout the whole thing. So if you look at all these frame tubes and such, you'll see that banding on there, and while it's not pretty, it gets the job done. And then in between the plastic panel and that solid steel banding is it's a 3M adhesive. It's a VHB. It's the same stuff that holds your chrome trim on your car and your like your badges and your emblems, that kind of stuff. It's really powerful. And then where I wanted to be able to remain, able to remove it, like this one, is just the Velcro to keep it on there and keep it removable. Well, keeping it so you can't see any fasteners. And that's held up, pretty darn well. There's not a lot of load that's gonna pull that off. Maybe someday if a tree stuck into it and pulled it off, that might happen, but for what I'm doing, this is plenty strong. And then where it gets near heat, I put this aluminum tape on, which is good for getting the reflecting the heat back. And just like that, right back on there. Not going anywhere. And then I did try it with this panel solid, but it was like 1 inch from the header, and that just wasn't going to work. So that hole there is just to let air in and keep the header from melting anything. So yeah, that's how I did the body panels. And then again, it's solid black. It's not painted. And that makes a big difference for scratches and scrapes, because it's not gonna, it's not gonna show anything. It's just gonna be more black. And on the front, these two are held on with the dual lock, so those are removable as well to get access. And then the front skid plate's aluminum, 1/8 inch thick, bent around the frame. Same stuff that's on the bottom of the other panels. Another goal of this build was to make it so the bottom of this thing was flat, like there's nothing sticking down, no sprocket or brake rotor hanging way down. I saw a couple builds like that. I'm like, it isn't gonna work for long, so I wanted it to be flat. That about covers the body panels. Moving on.